Hey, the movie The Spectacular Now is on Netflix right now. I don't know when you're watching this, but I just saw The Spectacular Now on Netflix. I thought it was a good movie. Is my reaction to it. It was an interesting movie, but I don't know. A lot of ways I didn't relate to the main character. He was like an alcoholic, and I don't drink. I don't drink at all. I don't drink at all because my dad was an alcoholic. So I had that in common with the main character, because his dad was an alcoholic too. But his dad got him to start drinking, and that way, my dad's dad got him to start drinking too, in the way to. And my dad used to see drinking as a way of connecting to his father, which his father didn't really love him very much. Sort of like in this movie, the guy's father didn't really love him very much. A lot of ways, the main character reminds me of my dad. If my dad was like 21 years old or 18 years old or whatever, um, not really. He wasn't. He's not. Really, I'm not. He doesn't remind me of my dad. I mean, he's more in common with my dad than he does with me because my dad had a similar issue with his dad, and I have a really good relationship with my dad, but I don't drink, and I don't understand people's obsession with drinking. I've never drank it in my life. I have drank. Well, I'm sick a lot, and sometimes when I'm sick, I drink Nyquil to go to sleep. But I don't drink it for fun. I drink it because I'm in extreme pain. But I haven't done that in about 3, 4, 5 years or something. I don't know, but long. I haven't drank Nyquil in a long time. But I don't drink it for fun. I drink it as medicine to go to sleep when I'm in extreme fever, cold or whatever, and my stuff in the back of my throat. It's the only way I can get to sleep when I have an extreme fever or cold or whatever. But I haven't done that like in 4 years. But um, but what I'm saying is I never drank anything in my entire life, anything with alcohol in it, because it's bad for you and because it has a negative effect on you. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn this light on. Is that better? Whatever. Um, yeah, I guess light's a little better. I look pink. I look pink with the light. Is that? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Um, do I look better pink or do I look better like dim? Dim or pink? I guess pink's okay. So this my face is red because I'm 29 years old and I still have acne, so that's a little weird. Um, so yeah, I didn't really relate to the main character. He started out the movie as kind of like a player, but he ended the movie like in a really strong relationship with the girl, Shailene Woodley. I should know the actor's name too, but I've seen him in a bunch of stuff. But the main actress's name is Shailene Woodley. Shailene Woodley, and there's also another famous actress in the movie. I forgot her name, but I think she was Captain Marvel, his ex girlfriend. Um, so I thought it was interesting. It's just my reaction to the movie. Um, I don't I don't have a lot of thoughts on the movie. There's just not a lot of stuff going through my head right now. I feel like there's things I could learn from the main character, like how to be more confident, how to just be more confident, and how to be more charismatic, and how to be a more interesting person. One of my problems is when I socialize, I'm not a very interesting person. Like I don't have a lot to say. I don't have jokes. I don't have like quips. I don't have any of that stuff. So I really enjoyed seeing him interact with people and be an interesting person, even though I don't want to ever drink like he drinks. It's obviously causing him massive problems to be always drunk all the time. But and if it was real life, he should probably stop. But it's not a real character. It's a fictional character. But I would advise that character to stop drinking if you're real. Um, but I understand the power of beer as a social lubricator, as a way of getting people to interact in ways more confidently than they would otherwise do. I mean, maybe that was an advantage my dad had, was um, he could get drunk, and all of a sudden he was an interesting person. You know, if I got drunk, I'd probably be a little bit more interesting than I am right now. I'm extremely uninteresting person. You know, where I am on the IQ scale, I'm 87, so I'm between 80 and 90. You know what that they call people who are between 80 and 90? They call them dull, not not retarded. If you're like below like 60 or if you're below below 60, you might be retarded. But between IQ between 80 and 90 just means you're dull. So um, I'm a dull person. So that's why I am who I am. But yeah, a lot of these movies, like, I kind of don't really relate to the characters because like they're so personable socially. Like, I feel like they don't make a lot of movies about just guys that just sit around, play video games, watching Netflix, and I feel like I don't see a lot of movies about like boring people like me. I always see movies about like people who are super interesting personalities or wild one way or the other. Um, People live life on the edge. I just My biggest problem is I'm unemployed. That's my biggest problem. I don't know how to get a job. I've thought for a long time how to get a job, but I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna keep working on it. So I'm trying to train to be a professional dancer. But that won't be on YouTube. That'll be on my Twitch channel. What's that noise? Oh, it's the camera. The camera makes a weird noise when it records. It sounds like one of those 1920s motion picture cameras. I almost hear a spinning reel going on my webcam. It's pretty weird. The webcam is pretty old at this point, so it's pretty old. Anyways, I'm teaching myself how to dance, so I can be a professional dancer. So we'll see how that goes. But the Spectacular now, I give it 2 thumbs up. I actually thought it was pretty boring. I feel like I'm running out of stuff to watch on Netflix. It's kind of like something I'd watch when there's absolutely nothing else to watch. I mean, I'll probably find something else good on Netflix to watch. I just sometimes I feel like I'm running low, and I'm starting to watch movies that are kind of. I'll give it 2 thumbs up. I thought it was interesting, but it wasn't like. I try to watch more romance movies. I try to watch movies that are more like inspiring. This movie, I didn't really think it was that inspiring. I thought it was more depressing. Wow, this guy has a really depressing life. Almost as depressing as my life, but not quite as depressing as my life. I mean, it's pretty depressing, but I guess I had that in common with him is that we both have depressing lives. But at least he's able to hold a job, and at least I don't know. At least he's confident. I don't have any confidence. I've got confidence to talk in front of a webcam, but I don't have confidence to like work as a cashier at a supermarket. Let me tell you, you need so much confidence to work as a cashier at a supermarket. Man, you gotta be a machine. I used to do that for 3 years, and I don't couldn't do it. Couldn't do it because you need so much confidence. You need so much intelligence. My intelligence is in the pooper. I don't have any intelligence. Um, but anyways, I think we'll wrap this up. Spectacular. Now, I thought it was a good movie, something to watch on Netflix when you're extremely bored. It didn't blow my mind or anything, but I thought it was okay. I thought it was decent. It's whatever. Um, I thought it was cool. It's a cool way to spend 2 hours listening, watching that movie. Thought the acting was really good. I really enjoyed the acting from all the actors. They were all really good, and a lot of big time A list actors. I don't know, A list, A or close to the A list actors were in that movie. So it's really interesting seeing them do that, and I thought they did a really good job. It was a pretty boring movie though too. It was like it was just like not that much happened in the entire movie. They just kind of like time passed by. He graduated high school. I guess he ended up passing his geometry class, and he graduated high school, and he went to the prom, and I guess girl got hit by a car because he kicked her out of the car. It wasn't the most interesting movie in the world. It's kind of something you watch when you're extremely bored, but I learned stuff from it. It was worthwhile. It's worth my time. Anyways, thank you for watching and have a great day. And now a word from our sponsors. Are you looking for an easy way to make money online part-time, or are you looking for a long-term career in marketing? If you click the link in the description of this video and join ClickBank University, you'll be awarded with awesome opportunities to make cash now. They said it couldn't be done. Scientists have just found the formula for Organify. Join the green health movement that's changing the world. Click the link in the description of this video to discover the secret to losing weight. It's never been this easy to lose weight until now. I love video games just like a lot of people. What if I told you you could get paid to play video games? You can make $50,000 a year if you become a video game tester. Just click the link in the description of this video and you can start a lucrative career testing video games. I know what you're thinking. How are you supposed to be successful like me? Well, I've written a book and it's called From Zero to Hero, and you can purchase it at the link below this video. I started out just like you at one time, and now look at me. They put me on YouTube. Order it today. Change your life now. This channel is sponsored by viewers like you. I'd be extremely thankful if you support me making content just like this video here. Click the link in the description below to support me on Patreon. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you enjoy the content. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.